bitch, I'm on the go. I got the money, getting rack addiction. Need that shit for sure, my nigga. I was back up in the trenches, waiting on the go. What's up? And we back with another one. Got some updates with y'all. Shout out to the people that been tapped in, man. Everybody that been hitting me up. Everybody that been consistent on their credit journey, right? Everybody that have been putting in the work, not just overly watching information and not executing, right? Because we could give you all the information you need, but if you're not executing on the information, then you're not gonna get results, right? So shout out to all the people that been rocking with me, all the people that been following the content, that been hitting me up, you know what I'm saying, that actually been executing and making these plays happen, right? So listen, a lot of people be talking about like, oh, I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos and figure out everything on my own, you know what I'm saying? Because YouTube teaches you everything. Yes, YouTube does teach you a lot, but you might be able to build your credit off of YouTube, but you may be going to different banks. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to execute the banks right, and you may be missing out on a bag. You know what I'm saying? Because one bank that you don't apply to in the right coordination, you could be missing out on thousands, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. You know what I'm saying? You got to know which banks to go to first, which place to run first before, you know, you make that mistake. Because with credit, you know, one mistake could set you back 6 months, set you back a year. You know what I'm saying? If you're not putting the plays together correctly, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to the right banks correctly. So that's why you got to tap in with, you know, certain mentors and shit to get that right accessibility. It don't even gotta be me. You know what I'm saying? I always tell y'all, like, I ain't pressed for nobody's bread. Like, it don't even gotta be me. Whoever you rocking with the most, whoever you feel most comfortable with, it's better to lock in with that person. Just make sure they're credible. They know what they talking about, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta lock in, because you might be wasting your time. You might have a good credit score, you might good credit history, but you're going to apply on your own, you know what I'm saying, and get a lesser bag, or, you know, possibly even get denied because you not running the plays how it's supposed to be ran, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you don't even got that inside connect. You know, a lot of us got connects with these banks where we get you approved for a higher bag because, you know, we know certain workers in the banks that will push applications through. So you gotta take all that into consideration if you're trying to maximize your bag, right? So today what I wanted to tell y'all is financial statements, right? Financial statements matter the most when it comes to getting, I mean, it don't matter the most when you're getting credit cards, right? A lot of y'all probably don't got your finances in check, like bank statements, taxes, and all that. So if your credit is good when you're getting credit cards and stuff like that, that's no documents, you know what I'm saying? As long as your credit score and your credit profile set up right, you can go get those credit cards. Now, for these big loans, right? For any type of loans, I know nowadays, you know, a lot of these banks want to see 3-month statements. A lot of them is using Plaid now, right? Plaid took over the game. When you even applying for houses now, a lot of them want Plaid. So, you know, for those that don't know what Plaid is, you know, basically you got to log in through your bank account, and the automated system would see your transactions and see how much you're flowing monthly on your bank account, and it's like a way for them to, you know, prove your bank statements. Back in the day, you know, it was a lot easier, you know, with bank statements. You know, people was, you know, doing fraudulent stuff with the bank statements, putting whatever on these bank statements, handing it in. So Plaid was like the new way to secure, you know, what you putting on these applications is real, right? What you saying you making is real. So now let's talk about setting up our future, right? So they want 3-month statements. So you're telling me if you lock in for 3 months and flow money through your bank statements, you could get a big loan, right? The way you do that is basically, you know, you got your bank account, and let's say you got a business bank account. Now, whatever money you take out of the account and put it back in counts as a new deposit, correct? But a lot of those is just regular deposits. So what you want to do is make money orders out to the name of your business, or when somebody pays you, you know, take the cash and go to the supermarket, or go to the check cashing place and make a money order, with the money and to make it out to the name of your business and deposit it. So now it looks like a deposited check into your business. Now this is like, this is just good as a direct deposit. This looks like an actual deposit. You got paid for services for your business. So every time you get paid, you want to make those money orders out to your business and deposit it like that. I don't even deposit cash unless I absolutely have to deposit cash. Like, we're gonna make money orders out to the business. So it looks like, basically you got paid for a service. You want to show that to flow on your account. Now, that's one way to, flow that statement money. Another thing, if you have a partner, right? You got your wifey, y'all locked in, right? Y'all should have if y'all really trying to get to that next level together, y'all should have a joint account, right? Her name, your name on the account, and y'all both flowing y'all money through one account, right? Because now, whoever credit gets the highest faster, you know what I'm saying? What works for you works for me. Your name's on this account, we can show the banks this for you. Or if my credit is good, I can show this account for me. You know what I'm saying? And we can get this loan and work together. And then once their credit is good, you can use the same exact statement and get them a loan. Let's work smarter, not harder, right? So we got to put them on these accounts if we're working together, get this big bag. Especially because remember, with two people, that's two income. That's two reported incomes, you know what I'm saying? And if you could combine that, you just went, maybe you make 90K a year to maybe 160K a year on paperwork, you know what I'm saying? So, and now you could prove it with the two methods I told you. If you make a joint account, and if you flow these money orders onto the account, make it out to the name of you or her, or make it out to the name of your business and deposit it, this is like a check. It's like you getting paid services for your business. Now it only takes 3 months of you flowing that money. These banks want to see, 10,000 is cool. They want to see 15,000 and up. So, you just got to keep flowing that money. Take the money out, put it back in. You got to keep flowing this money. And then in 3 months, with 3 month statements and a good credit score, it's no way you can't get a bag from any bank. It don't even matter what specific bank. Any bank is going to give you some type of bag, right? Because you're going to be like, look, I got these statements and I got my credit. What's up? And I guarantee you they're going to throw you that bag. This is how we think about. We got to set ourselves up. We got to put together a 3 month plan, 6 month plan to get us where we want to get to, y'all. That's how we moving in 2025. Everybody looking for the loophole. Sometimes you just got to lock in. You just got to lock in, make the plan, and execute. Y'all already know, man. It's Bands by the Bag. Till the next one. Thanks for all my people that's been locked in with me. Y'all already know we coming with way more content. I've been updating everything. If you still need your collections removed, you can hit me directly. I'll set you up with one of my VAs and we'll get that all taken care of and all removed and tell you the process and everything. It's real simple, real smooth. Y'all already know, man.